Okay. So yesterday we just started the strings data type actually. Okay. Of course, numeric data type also we have discussed. In the numeric, I told you already, right? Integers we have seen, and float also we have seen, and the complex also we have seen. So integer means you already know normal numbers you can store in Python. So it will automatically identify the data type. And float means decimal values. You guys know what are all the decimal values are there that it can store. And complex numbers, you know already. These kind of numbers we can store in Python as well. Okay. And after that, okay, we just started the string data type here. From here onwards, it is important actually. Um, uh, and one more thing, guys. Bharat, you asked that yesterday. Every object is mutable in Python or not? I'm sorry, I have given wrong answer for that. Not all the data types or objects are immutable. Some of the objects are mutable actually, and some of the objects are immutable. So we'll go through one by one. What are all the mutable things and immutable things are there? Okay, but string is a immutable object actually. Okay, yeah. So I'm correcting my statement, guys. That one. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Okay. So once I told you, right, string is nothing but a sequence of characters arranged in a specific order, I can say. So that is nothing but a string. So I told you already, when you try to store some string, right, whether it may be with spaces or without spaces or whatever the character it is going to store like this in the backend. This is the memory management in the backend. Okay. So how do you access a characters from the string? So by using index. I told you already in Python, index always starts with the 0. Okay. So H we can access through index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on like that. Okay. So string of since I assigned hello to the str, so string object of that index number we have to use. Okay. str of 0 equal to h. I mean, 0th index, if you try to access h, you'll get 4 means O, you'll get it. Okay. So Python will store Python will store string objects with not only with the positive indexes case, it can also stores the same data with the negative indexes as well. Okay, so let's try to understand that one now. Okay, now how to open Python terminal here? Now, did you guys got a chance to install Anaconda prompt, Anaconda software? Did you download that?
Yes, Shiva.
Okay, so any difficulties in installing that? Okay, if not, you try to install this weekend. At least you give a try. And if you guys are facing any issues, just let me know. I can help you guys.
And
Okay.
do we need to use
So
Anaconda or Python IDE is there, right? IDE. Can we use that?
you can use that, but this same Anaconda we are going to use for PySpark installation actually. So there it
Oh,
will help us.
okay, okay.
Any of the ID you can use to execute your Python programs, no problem with that. But Anaconda is preferable one.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So we should
So,
not install the Jupyter Notebook.
no, you don't need to install that one. Anaconda prompt, Anaconda distribution itself will install the Jupyter Notebook and all.
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you don't need to install it separately or explicitly. It will install automatically all those IDs. Okay, so that will help us actually. See, the basic Python programs, whatever I'm going to discuss next week, right? Only those programs I'm going to discuss in a terminal. Okay, and after that, I'll start using a Jupyter Notebook to execute my PySpark or Python programs again. Okay, only first week I'm going to use terminal just to habituate to that terminal. I
Jupyter
wanted to get the hands on actually. For that, I'm typing everything. Okay.
is it IDE? Jupyter is nothing. What does it mean?
Yeah, it is a IDE actually.
Okay.
Okay. So what you have to do is you have to type here Anaconda prompt. You have to open this one. In order to open that Jupyter Notebook, you need to type Jupyter Notebook here. So Jupyter Notebook. So once you install Anaconda, you just need to type in the command prompt like this. I'll make it,
Okay.
I'll just maximize it actually, guys. See like this. You guys are able to see, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. So you just need to type like this so that it will try to open your Jupyter notebook. Let me open that one here. Yeah, it is opening in the back end. One second, just a second. Yeah, now it's opening. Yeah, see? This is the Jupyter notebook. Okay, you need to open a new Python prompt here and you can start executing your queries here as well. No problem. Okay, let's say str equal to within single quotes, I can mention here, hello. I can mention like this. Okay, so to execute this one, you need to click on run. So if you want to print this one, right? So print of str. Okay. See, if you start using this terminal, like you will get hands-on, more hands-on. If you start using this one, right? This is also okay. I'm not degrading this one. This is also okay. For lengthy programs, this will help us actually. For shorter programs, the terminal is okay.
Okay.
Short length commands, I can say. Okay. So until you get the hands on the Python, please try to use the terminal only. That's a good, you'll get good hands on actually. Okay, fine. Fine, no problem. All our PySpark programs will execute here only in the Jupyter notebook only because they are a bit lengthy actually. I will try to execute everything in a Jupyter notebook only. I've already prepared all my Python related, Spark, PySpark related files already. We'll try to make use of them. That's it. See, Python list also, I've already prepared all these things, but I don't want to use them actually. I'll go and type it each and everything so that I'll get confidence.
Okay.
Okay, so fine. So not only positive index, guys, it will store in the backend with the negative index also. How it is going to store, but the negative index will start from -1 actually. So let me try to give that one here. So negative index always starts from -1 and this is -2 and this is -3 and this is -4 and this is -5. You can access the characters from the string either through positive index or through negative index. So string of -3, what you'll get? L. String of -1, what you'll get? 0, O. String of -5, what you're going to get? H. So let me try that one here. You can open one more command prompt here. You can open one more command prompt here. I'm just opening here Anaconda prompt, Anaconda 3. Anaconda 3 is nothing but Python 3 is version is installed in the backend. That is the reason why Anaconda 3 is version 3 here. Okay. So here we need to type here Python. You need to type it as a Python so that Python prompt will be opened. Sorry, one second, just a second. What happened? Yeah. Python. So just hit enter here so that Python prompt will be opened here. Now here you need to start typing your commands. Now what I will do is str equal to, what I will do is single quotes you can take, double quotes you can take, triple single quotes also you can take, triple double quotes also you can take. Anything is okay. Okay. So here I am just typing hello. Hello. Okay. Just type it. Okay. If you want to print this one, right, you can print it happily. Print of string. Hello, we are getting here. Now, how to access each and every character from the string? I told right with the negative index also it is going to store. Now, string object of index always you need to represent with the square brackets. So I can use here -2. -2 means what you're going to get. This is -1, this is -2. Which character you're going to get here? L. See, you're getting L. This L. Okay. So I can give one more number here. String of 4, -4. So just hit enter. See what you're getting. -4 is this one. 0 is being already 0 is already used, right? That is the reason why they are starting the negative index from -1. So 0 is already used in the positive index. In the positive index, the number starts with a 0. In the negative index, the number starts with a -1. Okay? Okay. In the positive index, actually, the value is actually ended at 4, right? The index maximum index value in this particular string is 4. If I give beyond this value, what will happen? If I give beyond this value, what will happen? That is what I wanted to check actually. Okay, so str of, let's say I'm trying to give here 20. 20th position, do we find any character here in the hello? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 maximum. The index number is there up to 4 only. But you're trying to access the 20th character. Do we have 20th character in the string? No, not there. So what you're going to get? Output. 1 second, I'm just getting it. Yeah.
Error.
H will get. You'll get the H.
1 second. Why it is not executing? Okay, str of, let's say I'm giving 30. Yeah, see what you're getting? Index error. We will not get H. So, because you're trying to access the index which is not there in the string. See, backend, it will allocate the indexes maximum to 4 only. But you're trying to access out of number. So, it is going to throw error. What error? Index error. See, in Python, the errors are also most important. You need to understand the errors also. So, it is clearly saying that string index is out of range. Hey boss, you're trying to take the value which is out of range. You're trying to access the character from the string which is out of range. Okay, fine. So this is what I mentioned here. String of 50 will give index error. Okay, next. Next. So if you want to extract, if you want to access substring from this particular one, then how do you do that one? For a single character, that is okay. See, if you try to access a single character from the string, then we call it as the indexing. Okay. If you try to access multiple character here, then we call it as a slicing. Slicing of a string. Okay. So there are 5 different syntaxes are there for the slicing actually. First one is string object of begin position we need to give, end position we need to give, end index, begin index and end index we need to give. This is the first one. Okay, we'll see one by one here. Let's say I am trying to assign here one string. I am trying to assign one string here. That is S1 equal to, within single quotes, I am just typing here Python. This is the string actually. Okay. Now I wanted to access first 3 characters. How do you access it? So for that, what we need to do is S1 of string object of, from which character you wanted to access it. So first character, right? So that means index always starts with the 0. 0 colon up to which character you wanted to access. 0, 1, 2. Okay. So 0, 1, 2 means I'm giving here 2. What do you guys think here? What you're going to get? PY2 you'll get, but what you're getting here? PY you're getting. So in this syntax, what you need to do is, you need to do end -1. So in order to get first 3 characters, what I need to give here in that case? What I need to get? What I
3.
need to give here? 3. So that means what will happen? 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 means up to which character, which index it is going to access? Second. Okay. That is the syntax actually. Okay. Not only 0, guys, you can give anything here. But the condition is, always remember here, but the condition is begin index is always less than end index. That is the fundamental rule in this particular syntax. So begin index, I'm writing in a short form here, begin index always less than end index, EI. BI less than EI. So in interview, somebody asks you in a even in the sometimes what happens, they'll conduct this one written test as well. In such interviews, actually, they'll ask this kind of questions. Okay, still I have some written test recordings also with me. So Snowflake actually, when you have when they get more people, they used to conduct the written test, online written test. They used to ask simple questions only. So in that, even in the PySpark interviews as well, they'll ask you Python programs, Spark programs, Spark commands. So in that case, this will help us actually. Such kind of online test. Begin index is always less than end index. If it is greater than end index, right, you will not get result, or you will get space as a output. You'll get space as a output. Sometimes you may not get the output. Sometimes you may get the space as a output. Can I prove that one? Who's that? So sometimes you'll not get output. Sometimes you'll get space as a output. Can I prove that one here? Okay, let me try to give here. Can I give 3 colon 0 here? 3 colon 0. See, remember here, always direction should be in a forward direction if you are taking positive number here. That is what I wanted to convey. If you are taking negative numbers, you have to take the direction in a opposite way. Okay. Now here, I have lot of examples, guys, on that one. If you want, I can show you that one. Okay. So first, what I'm trying to do is the same syntax I'm trying to give here. So 3 colon 0. Check what is the output you're getting here. See, space as output. This is space character. The fundamental rule in the syntax is begin index always less than end index. That is the rule. Okay. Now, anyway, we got the output. Now, I wanted to access THON here. Now, how do you access that? THON. Come on, help me here.
2
THON.
comma 2 comma 4.
2 colon 2
Four.
2 why 2 here 0 1 2.
3.
Okay, and last index number is what? 0
Four.
1 2 3 4 5. What we have to take here? What we have to take
6
here?
you need to take.
6.
End always we have to do -1, right? If you want to get
4.
n, what we have to take here?
4.
6. 6. Because total length is actually 6 characters, right? If you want 6 character means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? End index is 5, right? If you want to access n also, end character -1 we have to take, right? Correct or
Yeah.
not? So 6 I have to take here. Okay. So I'm executing this. See what we are getting? THON you're getting. So like that, any substring you can access from this string, guys, here using this notation. Using this notation. Okay. Got it? Next, moving on. This is what I mentioned here, I think. I think I did not do an example. Yeah. 0 colon 2. 0 colon 2 means it will start from here. What you're going to get? 2 minus 1 you have to do always. 2 minus 1 is nothing but up to 1. 0, 1. First 2 characters you got here. HE you got here. 1 colon 4. 1 colon 4 means 4 minus 1 always you have to do. 4 minus 1 means 3. Up to third index you'll get. So that means HELL you'll get. Sorry. 1, right? 1 means it will start from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. First index, second index, third index you'll get. ELL you'll get. ULL you got here. Okay, so that is the rule I've given here. Begin index is always less than end index. Otherwise, no output. And end is exclusive here. That is n minus 1 we have to consider always. Okay. Second syntax. Second syntax. Okay. And here in this particular syntax, actually, you can take the negative numbers also. So same syntax, same notation only. Negative numbers also you can take here. Now what I will do is S1 of minus 3 colon minus 1. First of all, check here. This rule is satisfied or not? This rule is satisfied or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Minus 3 is always less than minus 1 or not? Yes, correct. Then minus 3 colon minus 1 means what you are going to get in Python?
HON.
Minus 3, where it is going to start? This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. H you'll get. Okay. Up to minus 1 means forward direction.
Yeah.
Up to minus
HON.
1 means minus 1 again. Again here also end position is excluded here. That means minus 1 we have to take here. Minus 1, minus 1. That means indirectly what you are trying to access here. Minus 3 colon minus 2. Minus 2 means which character? This is minus 1,
HO.
minus 2. What you are going to get here?
HO.
HO you are going to get here. That is what the output. You can take the negative numbers also. No
Minus
problem.
1, yeah.
See, any confusion here? Nothing. You need to just take the numbers here. That's it. Either forward direction you want to take or negative backward direction you want to take. The direction you have to finalize and you have to give the numbering here. That's it. Okay. So let me erase this one. 1 second. Just a second. Now, so if I give here same way, if I give here minus 5 minus 5 minus 2, tell me what is the output you're going to get? Minus 2 minus 1. That means minus
TH.
TH. Okay, let me execute this one. See YTH. You wanted to know why? Python. See here. P Y T H O N. You need to write it first like this. Okay. And you need to split that into character wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Now tell me. Minus 5 onwards. Minus 5 is where? Here. It will start from here. Minus 2, minus 1. Minus 2, minus 1 means what?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Minus 1 means up to this one. So YTH you got properly. Correct? Yes. The output is correct. Okay. So like this you need to write and understand that. Okay. See, why I'm stressing this one is the same concept we are going to use it in other data types as well. Once you understand that one here properly here, the next data types are very easy. Next data types are very easy. Okay, fine. I'm moving on, guys. Second one. Second syntax actually. Okay. String object of begin is positive index, end is a negative index here. Here also, see, in all the syntaxes, the rule is same. Begin number is always less than end number. Begin index is always less than end index. Here also, the condition is same. So begin positive index always we have to give here. Okay, and end negative index we are going to give here. What you are going to get? How you are going to get it? Come on, check here. Now how we have to give that one? Positive index means, let's say I'm trying to give here 1. Okay, colon. Negative index means, let's say minus 3 I'm giving here. Now check what you're going to get here. YT. Why you're getting YT here? Come on, tell me. So 1 means where it is going to start? Okay, positive index you try to give here.
1.
Positive index you try to give here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. It will start in a forward direction only. Okay. 1 means what? 1 means it will start from here. Okay. Up to where? -1.
-3, -1, -4.
-3, -1. -3, -1 is 1 means what? -4,
-4.
right? -4 is where? Here, right? T, right? Up to this one. That means YT you are going to get. So 1 is positive number, 1 is negative number also you can give. See, in first case, we have seen both the positive number. In the second case, we have seen both the negative numbers. Now, in the third case, I'm trying to introduce 1 positive number, 1 negative number. Okay. The condition is satisfied here. Starting index is less than ending index. Positive number is less than negative number. Positive number is less than negative number here.
No, sir.
Yes.
No.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. This
No.
is a special case actually. This is a special case. If you're trying to give here 1 positive number, 1 negative number, here you don't need to follow that rule. Okay. Now, moving on to the third one. See here, string object of begin character I'll try to mention, but end character, end index I will not mention anything. Then what will happen here? What will happen? That we'll try to understand here. Okay. So, S1 of, begin character is, let's say, 2 I'm giving here. So, colon, end index I'm not giving anything. What it is going to take here? What it is, from the behavior only we'll need to conclude here. So, 2 means it will start from where? Here, right? So, T. So, it is giving the output, it is considering the character up to where? Till last character. If you don't mention anything, it will consider up to last character in the string. That is what it is trying to do here. Okay.
Okay,
Now,
so-
I'll try to do one more thing here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can you just explain the previous one, 1 and -3?
1 -3, now. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, it will start. Where it is going to start in the positive index? 1 means here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1,
-3 means -3, -1. End index is always, we need to do -1, right? -3, -1. -4, right? -4 means where? Here, right? This is the index, right?
-3, okay.
YT you got there.
Okay.
Got it?
No, -3, we have to count from -1 or I didn't get it.
Negative. We need to start from here, this direction.
Okay.
See, actually it will start from the forward direction, but the end character we need to calculate in a negative direction here.
Then -3.
-3, -1, right? -3, -1 means -4. Up to which character? Up to here.
Usually index means position,
Position, yes.
basically. So -3 will stand under H position. What he's thinking is -1 to -3, there will be 4 numbers, right? 1,
Correct.
0, -1, -2, -3. Not that case. It's not a numerical
it's not like
calculations.
that. It's not like that.
It's a positions. Talking about position.
Yes.
Okay, position. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I understood your question. It will be a 4 digits, right? 4 numbers gap. No, it's not like that. It's talking about position of the character.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Got it, huh? Yeah. Now, so if you don't specify any number here, then what will happen? That is what we are trying to understand. See here, let's say I will give here 5. So 5 colon 0. Sorry, 5 colon nothing. I'm not giving anything here. Then what will happen? So up to last character, it will take it actually. 5 means 5 is actually this one. Last character, nothing is there after that. So it is giving directly young. Okay. So negative numbers also you can take, guys. That you guys try from your end. Okay. Now I'm moving on to the next one. So begin character, begin index I will not give here. Begin position I will not give anything. but end position I'll take here. Then what it is going to give output? That is what we need to understand. So S1 of starting, I mean, begin index, I'm not going to give anything. Okay, simply I'll mention colon here. Ending index, I'll try to mention. Ending index is, let's say, 5 I'm giving here. 5. Okay, then what will happen? So PYTHO. Why we are getting this one? Come on, help me.
It is starting to end of the position -1. It will not
End
access the
index
fifth position.
always you have to do -1 only. Okay, 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 means 4. Up to this character it is going to take, I'm sure. Since you did not mention here starting position, it will take from the first position. That means 0th index. Okay, so that means PYTHO it will take. So whatever you're not mentioning, that it will take, that position it will take. In this case, actually, it will take until last character. In this position, it will take from the begin character. Begin position, I can say. This is last position, this is begin position. In this
Sure.
syntax.
If you give 6.
6, huh? Okay, let me try to give that one here. Okay. So 6 I'm going to give here. See what you're getting? Python.
6. Okay.
6 minus 1. Minus
Yeah.
means 5. So 5 means all characters it is going to display.
If you give 7, it will throw an error, right?
Okay, let me try that one. Okay. So that is also, I think, special case here. Yes. Okay. Because it is considering from the starting position, right? See,
Yeah.
even though you don't have the characters here, the position here, it will simply ignore that positions. Nothing will happen here. This is also special case.
Understood.
Okay. Yeah. Next, moving on. So this notation is also done. Okay. Next notation is begin index we can mention, will mention, end index will mention, and after that step value we have to take it. See here, in all previous notations, in all previous syntaxes, the step values by default 1. That is the reason why every time it is incrementing the number 1. When I say 0 to 3, when I say 0 to 3, 3 means up to this one it is going to take. It is going to take this step number directly 1 here. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2 it is going to take. That means step value by default 1 here. But if you want to take the step value explicitly some other number, you can mention that here. Okay, if you mention 2 alternative characters, it is going to take. Okay, let me try that one here. Let me try that one here. So what I need to take? S1 of, let's say 0 colon 6 I will give. 6 I will give. So what you are going to get? And colon 2 I will give here. If I give 1, initial I'll give 1 here and check what you're going to get. Python you're getting here. And the same syntax I'll try to modify a little bit here. That is 2. 2. Then what you're going to get? Alternative characters. PTO. Why you are getting that one? First it will consider, it will display first character, that is P. And after that, 2 positions it will try to jump here. So that is 0 plus 2. That means up to directly it will jump to this position. So in this position, T is there. So from here again, it will try to jump 2 positions. 2 position means 2 plus 2, 4. So O it is displaying. And after that again, it will try to display 2 more positions here. So next position is not there. So it is not taken that. Okay, PTO you're getting here. So if I give 3 here, what will happen? What will happen? See what you're getting, PH. So first character anyway it is displaying. PH means 0 plus 3. This character I'm displaying here. And after that, no more position. Getting?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is about the last syntax. The same thing I mentioned, guys, here. I don't need to discuss this one again. Let me erase this one second. Just a second. So you can represent in a negative direction also, -1, -2, -3. You can access the string elements, string characters in a negative direction as well. That's what I meant to say here. Okay, -3, -1 you can give, -4, -1 you can give, -5, -3, -4 colon, you can ignore the end index as well. Here you are ignoring, okay. Sometimes this is one of the entry question guys here. This is most important one out of all these things. Sometimes they'll give you one string, they'll ask you to reverse it actually. Then how do you reverse it actually? How do you, what does it mean? What does it mean? What is the meaning of the syntax?
Starting position is nothing
Nothing.
and ending position is
Ending position
nothing and
also
step
nothing.
value is -1.
-1. What is that -1 meaning here?
Step value.
Step value. Step
is
value always we are
decrement.
taking from where?
Negative, -1.
-1
So
means what it will take here? It will take from here.
from reverse.
Reverse direction. Okay. So the string will be reversed. So if somebody asks you entry question, hey, can you reverse a string? This is the notation we have to use. This is the logic we have to use. Generally, step value, what it will take? Positive direction, right? So it will start from here, right? 0, it will take right. But here, if you take -1, negative direction it will take. Okay? Getting? Okay. Moving on. And I told you already this point, strings are immutable in Python. That means if you reassign the string, right, what will happen? It is going to create a new object in the backend. Okay, I have proved that also yesterday. So every time it is creating a new address. Okay, now some of the operators are there, guys, in the strings. If at all, if you want to concatenate two strings, what is that symbol we have to use? Plus symbol you need to use, guys. Okay, so for that, I'm just trying to take an example here. Okay, I'm taking here S1 equal to hello. This is what I'm taking here. So hello, we need to take in single quotes or not? Strings always you represent in a single quotes only. Okay, so hello. So S2 equal to within single quotes I'm mentioning here Python. Hello Python. Okay, just try to execute this one. So these two strings I wanted to concatenate, guys. Concatenate. Then how do you concatenate that? S1
S1 plus
plus S2.
S2.
Then what will happen? Hello Python you're getting. Let's say I wanted to give some space between these two. Then how do you concatenate that? How do you concatenate that? Okay, I wanted to introduce here space character here. Then how do you concatenate the space character? Can I take like this? Can I take like this?
Yes.
S1 concatenating with the space. That is again concatenating with the S2. Then what you're going to get here? Space you're going to get between two strings here. See? Hello Python. So you can take any number of strings here with the plus operator here. Let's say next multiplication operator. If I take S1 into, let's say 3, I'm taking. Okay, then what happens here? Hello, you're getting. That means string is getting multiplied here. Multiplied here. Okay, hello. 3 times we got here. So you can take this asterisk symbol also for multiplication, for repeating the string here. Okay, so I can take here hash. Okay, I'll show you that one in the print command. That's okay. Let's say a specific substring or character is there or not in a given string. That is what I wanted to know actually. So for that, in membership operator we are going to use. So in is a membership operator actually. Whether it is a member of that particular string or not, it is going to check. That is the reason we call it as a membership operator. So quite opposite to that one is not in. Okay, I wanted to know actually, I'm trying to define one string here. So that is S1 equal to, within single quotes, I'm trying to mention here, hello Python. This is what the string I wanted to mention. Okay, so here in this particular string, hello is there or not, I wanted to observe. Then how do you do that one? How do you do that one?
S1 in.
S1
Hello?
in a, directly we can take it. Directly we can take it. S1 in. S1 in. What do we have to take here? What do we have to take here?
We have to check hello, right?
Hello, we need to check it. Yes. Okay, so let me check here 1 second. Yeah, this is what we need to take here. Okay, 1 second. The string, whatever the character you wanted to identify, that we need to give first, and after that in membership operator we need to give, and after that we need to give here the string whatever you wanted to check. Okay, so that is what I'm going to check here. So not S1 here. Hello means within single quotes we need to give here. Hello is part of the that string or not. Hello in. What is that? S1. That is what I'm checking here. See, true. Hello is there in the S1 string. Yes, it is there. True. It is going to return true or false. Let's say I'm going to give one more thing here. Let's say hello, hi. Also, I'm giving here. Is this substring is there in this one? No, false. Okay, so mostly we are going to use most frequently used membership operator is in and not in, both. Okay, that is one thing you need to understand. And next, yeah. So print command also you need to understand, guys, here. So generally, if at all, if you want to print anything right here, you'll use directly here print of, you can write anything here. Let's say I'm trying to write here a equal to 10. I wanted to print the value of a. How do you print it? Print of, directly you can give here a. Directly you can give a. So if I type it here, you're getting directly 10 here. But if you want to write some content here, I don't know whether it is what is this value 10? I wanted to print it clearly. So for that, I can take like this, print of, okay, within double quotes, you try to take here, within double quotes or single quotes, you take here, value of a is, okay, then colon you need to take here. After that, comma, a. You can represent like this. You can represent like this, printer. Okay, if I type it here, see what you're getting? The message you're getting clearly or not? Message you're getting clearly or not? Yes. Yes. That means back and indirectly it is going to concatenate these two strings and it will try to print it here. Okay. I don't like this kind of notation. Generally, frequently used and the easy syntax I'm going to teach here. That is this one. Okay. If you want to write anything here, you try to write it within curly brackets here. That is very easy one. This is the easy approach. Let me copy this one and try to directly paste it here. 1 second. Yeah. See here. Why I'm not able to copy? Okay. I think it did not copy properly. Copy. Yeah. See here. See here. I'm trying to print here. Print off within double quotes. Everything you try to mention in a double quotes here. Whatever you wanted to write it. Okay. So curly bracket. This is the positional argument actually. Okay. So brackets, that means some placeholder I've given here and some placeholder again I've given. Both are best friends. This is what I wanted to display actually. And now in the first position, I've given some placeholder right here. So in this placeholder, what do you want to display? So whatever you wanted to display, that you need to give inside the format. Dot format of in the first position, what do you want to display? Ramesh. That you try to give here. Comma. Second position, what do you want to give? Suresh. That you need to give here. Okay. So it is now it is displaying output as Ramesh and Suresh both are best friends. This is just a position here. I'm just a placeholder here. So how do we confirm Ramesh is going to place in a first position only, Suresh is going to place in a second position only? Boss, for that also, they have given another syntax here. Okay, you can take like this also here. You can take like this also. Okay, copy this one and try to paste it here. I'm not able to copy that. 1 second. Right click, copy, and paste it in a notepad first. Paste it in a notepad first. Okay. And after that, you try to copy it properly and paste it here. Yes. See here, print of 1 you can mention, position number also you can mention here. Okay. 1 I mentioned here and 0 I mentioned here. So our best players. Okay. Virat and Rohit are best players. So 1 means this is 0th position, this is one position. Virat 0th position means here you'll get here. See output what you're getting here. Rohit and Virat. Rohit means first position we got here. So Rohit is the first position. So index point of view, this is for 0th index, this is first index. So Rohit and Virat we got here properly. So if you don't want to give like this, you can give like this also. Positional arguments. Okay. So R, if you want to clearly mention that one. So you can give like this also. You can give like this also. Copy this one, paste it in a notepad first, and copy this and paste it here. Not copied again. Not copied again. Copy. Yeah, now we got here. See, A, comma B, comma C. Where do you represent? Whatever you wanted to write, you write it in double quotes here. Dot format of A equal to James, B equal to Peter, C equal to Ricky. Whatever you want, you can mention here. So just hit enter here. See what happened. Everything you got, whatever you're mentioning within double quotes here. James, Peter, Ricky. Okay. So this is print, guys. Going forward, if at all, if you want to write any print command, I'm going to use this notation only. Either this one or this one or this one. Mostly I'm going to use this one only. This is easy one actually. If you want to get more control, you can go ahead and use this one. Still more control, you can use this one. Anything is okay. Okay. Or you can write like this also, no problem. Okay, fine. So this is about the print command of the string. Next, I'm entering into the damn important data types. That is list. I am going to spend a lot of time on list data type actually, because if you understand list data type, other subsequent data types are very, very, very easy. Very, very easy. Okay. Now, what is list? Okay, before I enter into this one, whatever you know that list definition, you just tell me here. I'm going to execute that. What is the meaning of list? How do you represent the values or items in a list?
Collection of items.
Collection of items. Okay, collection of similar items or different items? Similar data types or different data types? Collection of similar data types or different data types?
Similar data types.
Okay. Now let me try that one. How do you represent the list? With what symbol? With what symbol?
Square bracket.
Square brackets. Okay. If I give like this one, what it is going to take here? Empty list it is going to create. Empty list. Empty list. Okay. Now I wanted to take the list with the some elements actually. Okay. Now I wanted to check whether it is going to allow similar characters or similar data types or multiple data types. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the items are same data type or not? All these are integers or not?
Yes.
Yes. Let me execute this one. Okay. If I want to print this one, how do you print that one? Print of
L.
L1. Okay. See, output is 1, 2, 3, 4 you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4 you're getting. Okay. Fine. What I will do is this time, I'll try to represent in different way. Okay. In place of 4, I'll take here within single quotes Shiva. Okay. So if I take here J. Okay. I'll take here within single quotes USA. Okay. Now tell me, all the elements or items are same data type or not?
No.
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 No. Different data. These are integers. These are strings. Okay. Will it allow or not? We'll check here. We'll check here. Okay. Let me execute this one. Let me execute this. Oh, sorry. My bad, guys. My bad. What is the mistake here I've done?
Single quotations are missing.
Single quotations are missing here. My bad, guys. Sorry. Okay. Let me execute this. See, it is allowing. Okay. Print of L1. I'll take here. See what happened. 1, 2, 3, Shiva, J, USA you got. That means, what is the conclusion point here? List is a collection of similar data types or different data types?
Any data type.
Different data types. That means I'll try to tell in a technical way here. List is a collection of heterogeneous elements. Homogeneous, heterogeneous. Homogeneous means what?
Same species.
Same data type. Same data type. Heterogeneous means different data types. List is a collection of heterogeneous elements. That is what the simple, straightforward definition. If somebody asks you, you can give the same answer. No problem. Okay. Okay. That is what I'm trying to mention here. List in Python is used to store the sequence of various types of data. Sequence of various types of data. Various types and various data types. That means. Okay. This is the example I've given here. If you want, you can represent like this, or you can represent like this also. Next, Python list are mutable type. Mutable type. What does it mean? What do you mean by mutable and immutable?
We can change.
You can change the list values.
You can modify the list, right? List object, right? Can we modify the string object?
No.
No. So can we modify list?
Yes.
Yes, we can modify. That means once the list is created, you can still insert some elements inside that one. After appending some data to the list, address will change. Address will change.
Yes.
Yes.
Mutable means address will change. Guys, no. You're confusing here. See, print of element means what you're getting here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I want to check the address of this one, how do I check that?
ID.
Print of ID of
L1.
ID of L1.
L1 of
L1. See, if I say it is immutable, if I say it is mutable, what will happen? We can edit it. That means address will not change. Immutable means we cannot anyway edit that one. It is going to create a new object, new address will be created. When I say mutable, address will not change. Let's say for this list, I am trying to give here, I am trying to observe here the address. Address is this one. Now I wanted to append one element to the existing list. How do you append that element to the list? Okay, you need to do like this. L1 dot append of, what do you want to append here? Let's say I wanted to append here one number. Let's say 5 I wanted to, okay, within single quotes, not required. 5 I wanted to append here. Okay, list got modified. Let's check here. List got modified or not? If I check here,
Yes.
print of L1, list got modified or not? Yes. What about the address? What about
Remains
the
same.
address? Is it changing?
No.
No. This is what we call it as a mutable behavior. So in the same memory location, we can edit the existing object.
Whereas for string, address will get changed.
Yes.
Right.
Every time you assign the value, the address will change.
Okay.
It will reassign. When you try to reassign that one, it is going to create a new object in the backend. But here, in the case of this one, same object
Address
is
will
getting
not change.
modified. Okay. Clear, guys?
Yes, Shiva.
Okay. So that is what I mentioned here. Python lists are mutable. That means we can edit the list. We can add the elements. We can remove the elements. We can access the elements. You can do whatever you want here. Okay. A list can be defined is a collection of values or items of different types. I have already mentioned this one. The items in the list separated by comma and enclosed within square brackets, of course. For representing a list, always you need to use a square brackets on. Okay. So list is a collection. List is a collection which is ordered. Ordered. What does it mean? What does it mean? Ordered. Elements position is fixed, guys. You access that particular list 100 times or 200 times. The element positions are fixed. Okay. That means, let's say, first element I wanted to access from the list. How do you access that one? L1 of. How do you access the first element?
0.
0. Correct. Okay. So see here, 1 you're getting. Same I'll try to execute 100 times here. Position is changing. Position is changing?
No.
No. That means once you insert the data into the list, the index value is fixed until unless you disturb that, until unless you modify that position explicitly. Till you explicitly modify that, the index or position will not change. That is the meaning of ordered. And of course, order we can change. Explicitly, we can modify the order. You can sort the elements. You can change the position of the particular element. You can do. That we are going to see in the next class.
Okay.
Okay. So similar to your strings, actually, you can access the list elements like this. So list also actually stores in the backend like this. So this is the values. These are the values I have mentioned. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And positions are also same. When I say list of 0, 0 you'll get. When I say list of 1, 1 you're going to get. 2 means 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So substring, if you want to mention 0 colon means what you're going to get. First position I'm mentioning, ending position I'm not mentioning here. So till last position it is going to take it. So if you don't mention end and begin, begin and end, then everything it is going to take. And if you give like this second position to fourth position, 4 minus 1, 3. That means 2, 3 you're going to get. So this syntax, this notation you already know. We'll discuss anyway in the next class.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. That's all guys for today.